I used to be depressed for the longest time until I started living. Let me use these few minutes to share some points with you about my journey. The first thing I want you to know is that depression is a spirit. And when you allow it possess your body, it controls the course of your life, it controls your wins and even your motivation to doing things. I'm really happy to share this because depression is not about how old you are or where you're from. We live with it every day, and it's good to do something about it. Hi, if you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Christiana. I post videos every day of systems that I use in my daily life. So I'm excited to talk about depression today and share with you how I overcame it. Let's go. So one of the reasons why I was depressed is because I went through some negative experiences more than once. When you go through bad condition more than once in your life, that experience begins to affect the way you think. It begins to reshape the course of your life. So because you're going through this experience, it's happening more than once, it's not a good one, with different people or in different locations. So this begins to direct your mind that maybe this is who you are, or maybe this is how life is for you. Nothing good will happen for you. So you begin to think that you're a failure or your life cannot move to the positive direction. This is why I said I want to share this. Maybe this can help somebody to know that this is not the end of you. You can change the course of your life. So the first thing I want you to know is that you have to look within you. When you're going through different situations more than once with multiple people and in different sites or different locations, then you have to look inwards. Why is this thing happening to me more than once? And why is it repetitive? Why are different people treating me the same way? You have to look inwards and see the things that you need to cut off from your life. You have to try. And when you're looking inward, I want you to be very sincere. Tell yourself the truth. The first person to tell you the truth in this life is you. You have to tell yourself, okay, what am I doing? What am I allowing that is making this happen to me with different persons? Because one thing I got to know is that when you do the same thing, you will get the same results. If you identify that thing that you're doing in different times that made you go through the same experience, then you have to stop it. I know it's not easy, but you have to cut it off or cut it out of your life if you want that change to happen. So look inwards. So most time people like to pass the buck. Oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, it's because of this. Or it's because I'm not tall. It's because I'm not pretty. No, you are beautiful. It's not because you're black. It's not because you're fair. It's just because you've allowed some things in your life, or you are repeating patterns, and so you're getting the same reaction. So try not to repeat patterns. Try to do things differently. Try to reshape the events in your life. Try to do things differently, and you will see different results. Okay? And when you come to that place that you started seeing different results in your life, the next point is that I want you to measure every growth. Growth is something that you have to be acquainted with. You have to acknowledge growth no matter how small they are. Because most time people like to celebrate when they buy big houses or when they flew an helicopter. That is what people celebrate. But if you want to be happy, you don't want to be depressed, I want you to learn the habit of measuring growth. So let's say you used to smoke before, and before you could smoke 10 packets. But these days, you're only smoking 2. Do you understand? So that is growth in the right direction. So you have to acknowledge that growth and celebrate it. Be grateful for it. Tell yourself you're making progress. Your ability to acknowledge the good things happening in your life is the next phase to your freedom. Okay? So try to acknowledge this growth and try to work on them to get better, and then you start seeing changes in your life. And the third point, set boundaries. Set boundaries recklessly, because all you got in this world is you. Your best caregiver is you. You are all you have. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to do it for you. You will do it for yourself. You are responsible enough to take full accountability for everything that happened in your life. So that is why I want you to set boundaries. But the bitter truth about boundaries is that when you set boundaries, it will cut many things off your life. Boundaries will shake your life and make some things drop off. Don't be afraid of people leaving you. Don't be afraid of the changes that will happen. One thing I want you to know is that change is constant. If we don't initiate it, it will initiate itself. So when change is happening, for example, the weather is changing, what do? Do you run away? You don't. Rather, you start adjusting to the weather. If the weather is hot, you wear clothes like this. If it's cold, you put on your hoodie and you cover everywhere. So when change is happening in your life, be ready for the events that will happen. Things will happen, things will be shaken off. Just know that this is change. I will not run away from change. I will adjust to change, and then I will see the result of it. So change will happen once you set boundaries, and those boundaries are very important because they initiate the change to happen in your life. So next is be grateful. Oh, I can't talk less about this point. Be grateful. Be thankful for everything that happens in your life, the good, the bad, the ugly. One thing I want you to know is that things will happen in your life, and some will make you cry, some will make you stronger. So when things happen that make you cry, learn from them. And when you're learning from them, don't learn because of a person. Don't say, oh, I am going to make changes because I want to show this person. No. When things happen in your life, learn your lesson and walk away. If you're making changes, make the changes because you learned your lessons, okay? Not because you want to prove a point. The point will be proven on its own because the best result is growth, right? So learn from them and adjust to fit the situation that you're facing next. And then you have to control the atmosphere around you. How do you control the atmosphere? You have to go to places you're appreciated. You have to go to places you're invited. Do not go where you're not invited. Do not stay where you're not appreciated. Any atmosphere that does not encourage growth and positivity in your life, you have to stay away from them. So let's talk about your immediate atmosphere. So that is where you live. I want you to set your house or your home the way it will inspire you. Use colors that speak to your heart. Use items that speaks to you or make things easier for you. When you come to your home, make your home your dwelling place. Do you understand? Make it a place that is your own divinity, where you come and you can create. Whatever is in your home that does not allow you create, that you don't like, take it out. Because you can't afford to stay with things that does not inspire you. So set light the way they inspire you. Just do things that inspire creativity and you will see great changes in your life. I will stop here today. I have other points to share around this. But if you can incorporate just these few points we've shared about today, you will begin to see different changes in your life that you will love. So if you like this video, if you learn anything, please share this to who it might help. Also subscribe to my channel and see you later. Bye.